So I had a bit of a different plan for a video today, but because I just picked up a brand new lens, the Canon 100-400 RF IS. Where's the picture? There it is. I figured we would talk about it, open it, unbox it, see what's in the box, and let you know why I bought it. So let's go ahead and talk about it. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rob Novoa and I make videos about photography, filmmaking, travel, and well, whatever else I feel like making. As I previously said, I had a different video planned. It was gonna be about the Blackmagic Cinema 4K, but because of some reasons that I'll talk about in the future, I'm not ready to talk about that camera just yet. Although, quick disclaimer, it is a phenomenal camera, but it has some issues. So we'll talk about that here in the next couple of weeks. But today we're talking about the 100-400 RF and why we got it, and we're gonna unbox it. So I literally purchased this yesterday afternoon on my way to a shoot, but because the shoot didn't need me to use this lens, I didn't open it, and I figured because I woke up this morning and I didn't have anything to shoot, I would do an unboxing. So this lens is the 100-400 millimeter RF mount f5.6 to 6.3, meaning that the aperture varies. The lowest possible aperture varies based on the focal length, which I normally don't like that in lenses. However, because this lens is going to serve a very unique and specific role in my realm of photography and videography, I didn't mind it as much. Quick backstory: I'm heading to Alaska on Thursday, so today's Sunday, so in a few days I'm heading to Alaska and I'm gonna go snowboarding. But because it's been warmer than usual, bears are already out. They're starting to come out, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot some photos of bears if I can. Now, mind you, I'm not sure, I haven't done any research, I'm not sure where they're gonna be, how to find them, but I didn't want to get there and see a bear and just have a 70-200, which realistically is not that long of a lens, especially when you're trying to shoot a bear and you don't want to get super close to them. So I wanted to purchase an extra long lens. I was looking at the 100-500 L series, but reality is I cannot justify spending $2,800 on that lens because I'm gonna use it maybe once or twice a year. So enter this lens right here, and this lens is $649, which is not a really crazy price for lenses. Now I know that's still a lot of money, but in the world of cameras and in the world of lenses, $649 is not a crazy amount for a lens that you're not going to use all that much. So I figured I would pick it up. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But let's go ahead and unbox it because let's see what it looks. We all want to know what it looks like. As per usual, Canon does pretty good in the wrapping department. It's pretty much the lens. Comes with the protector there and just the paperwork. It doesn't look like there's any sleeve of any kind. Usually the L series lenses will come with a protective sleeve, but this one doesn't seem to. But first thing I noticed is that it's a little bit heavier than I expected it to be. Now it does feel a little plasticky, but there's a couple of things that I really liked about this particular lens and kind of drew me to buy it. Number one, I love the fact that you can lock it. So whenever it's in the bag or whenever you're just holding it, if you just wanted to lock it at the 100 millimeter position, you can go ahead and do that and it won't open. Literally, I don't want to break it, but it won't open. 67 millimeter thread. The glass looks pretty nice. I mean, it's not the top of the line lens. It kind of falls in the same kind of line as the 85 f2 that they have, or oh, it's on that camera right now. The 50 millimeter 1.8 kind of has that same plasticky feel, but they did include on this one the control ring, which I'm a huge fan of. Another big selling point is that it has image stabilization. So when you're hand holding lenses, if you have image stabilization, it makes life a little bit easier. It helps stabilize the shots, and that in addition to the in-body image stabilization of the R5 should be pretty darn good. Now I just unboxed it, so I haven't used it, and I've never really used a telephoto lens longer than 200. I have used the 70-200 with an extender, but I don't believe it's gonna be the same. I think this is gonna be a much better experience overall. Honestly, it's a heavy-ish lens. It's not terribly heavy in comparison to the 70-200. Like, this is a workout. This kind of feels a little bit lighter, and this doesn't even have IS. So I mean, here's a bit of a comparison in size. It's just a tiny bit smaller than the 70-200, not by a crazy amount. But on the bright side, I won't need an adapter because, well, it's an RF mount. So I can put it straight onto the RF5 body and it'll be good. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and just briefly talk about it. I'm super excited to try it out. I've been kind of wanting to buy this probably for a few months now, but I just couldn't justify it. But once this trip came up and I found out about the whole bear situation, I had to buy it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys on the next video, which will be after Alaska, which might include some footage or photos from Alaska. We'll find out. Take care, guys. Bye.